You call these things chips? Instead of crispity, crunchy, munchy, crackerjack, snacker, nibbler, snap and crack, pop, Wester, pool, chester, shire, Queen's lovely jubbly delights. That's rather a bit cringe, innit, bruv?
Morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, did it crop out the British part? Ah, I didn't make it wide enough. Damn it. I look at my thumbnail on the thing and it says Empire with big teeth. I spent an hour making that. Spent an hour making that. Bad? I know. I mean, like on other things it shows it, but like on my YouTube it doesn't. That's upsetting. I spent an hour crafting that piece. Yeah, when I put it in like Discord servers, it's like, oh, or well, I guess we'll put the whole thing in. It looks like an album cover, like a really bad one. Anyways, good morning, everyone. Sorry for the late arrival. I had to do a few things after I woke up at like 11:30. Um, making sure my grandma's okay, getting her coffee because, uh, it's just the good thing to do as a grandson. Um, etc., etc. Um, and making sure that everything is running smoothly before I start my stream. Um, my brain's like, hold on, I'm gonna sip my coffee. That's good. That's good shit. Um, Today we're playing Rimworld. This is not the Smec simulator, as Spazador thought it was. I mean, it is with the right mods, but this is completely vanilla, which might change down the line because I realize there's not a lot of funny, like bolt action weapons. Um, just like anything colonial esque. That's besides the point. We're here now. We can't change the future. We can't change the past. It fucking puts itself in the wrong fucking screen. Give me a second. Why you do this? There we go. Welcome to the game. I don't know why run on background wasn't on. New colony, lost tribe, adventure story. No, we'll do Randy random. God forbid you don't pick Randy Random. Everyone gets upset when you don't. Oh, well, now you can't have your entire place wiped out in 1 second. It's like, yeah, usually I'd like to avoid that, but, you know. It is what it is. We're going to have reload at any time. I would do commitment mode, but fuck it, not commitment mode. Whatever. Big world. Seed name. Big brown bricks in Minecraft. Because I'm not funny. And I use Oni play references. Generate. How is everyone's day? How is everyone doing today? Everyone doing okay? I, for one, am doing fantastic. I've been, yesterday I was, I had to go over and, pick up a bunch of groceries. Oh, I gotta take my meds before I forget. That'd be bad. I had to go pick up groceries, etc. Didn't have a car, so we had to walk all the way there and all the way back, which is like maybe a mile and a half back and forth, which isn't terrible. It could be worse. I was looking at doing a Boral playthrough today. Boral Forest. Ah, my knee! Because it's easier and not as bad of a place to start. Do I want terrains with large hills? Large hills are nice, but they can be annoying at times. Because then you have to, you can't just make your buildings out of stone at that point. So, like, you have to hope that, you know, your neighbors, which it looks like if, I'm going to be anyone's neighbor, I'm going to be next to, a pirate gang, which, now that I think about it, probably isn't the best idea. How about over here? Boral Forest. I would like to be as far away as I can from pirates, because I don't want to deal with them right off the bat. But we also got a lot of pollution in some of these areas. I mean, a river wouldn't be bad. We could fish. I just want to make sure I have marble. I am a man who loves his marble. All right, this'll work. Right over here, next to the Scadlands and nudist tribes and whatever this is. This is where we will make our land. I'm going to load up a, where's the load up button? Load save. British. So we have extremely poor and stupid people, just like real bit British people. So we want, okay, intellectual, crafting, construction, good, okay. Whole body, minor hearing loss in both ears, not a good idea. Randomize. Cooking, mining, incapable of violent, yeah, no. Incapable of social, that's not as bad. Melee construction plants, crafting, old gunshot wound, which it's not that bad. All right, mining and cooking, that's good. A lot of. I just realized we have a lot of dark-looking people. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just pointing out the obvious, you know. There's nothing wrong with pointing it out. It's just that every light-skinned person seems to have some kind of fucking issue with everything. An undergrounder. Okay. Okay. I also realized they're all women. Oops. Yeah, that's not good. not if we need not if we're planning to procreate. A stew keeper. We just need another person that's good at medical. Preferably a man, so it's not one guy in his harem. One man and his harem. One man and his lovely bunch of coconuts. Here they are, standing in a row. All right, you'll do. You'll do just fine. Everyone else can just come in later. Just randomize them a few times to get some neato people. Oh. You're incapable of firefighting, cleaning, hauling, violence, and mining. You are literally useless in most sense. However, you are an intellectual and you got good medicine. I think we could have one person that doesn't like do all that, and we can just kind of lock away and have them do dumb shit. dumb tasks. Every time I fucking drink coffee too fast, I fucking get, like, hiccups. Alright. This should be good. I fucked up. I just fucked up. I'm half tempted. I'm half tempted to make a British xenotype. That would be kind of funny. You know what? Let's do that. We're gonna create a new one. We're gonna call it the British xenotype. British. The British genotype. So, what are British known for? Resource could be gained and spent, unlocked by using other genes. Carrier loses 2 hemogen per day. Biological entropy. Slow runner, fast runner, webbed, naked speed. Carriers of the gene move slower while clothed and faster while naked. They definitely are cold tolerant. And the cool thing is that even if I pick something nice, their hunger rate will increase. So there's that. Delicate would be funny. We're gonna put unattractive, because that lowers the metabolic efficiency. The powerhouse of the cell. Standard body, thin body, Hulk body. They can have all of that. Brown hair and such, dark reddish hair. We want to keep it close. Just make their skin sheer white. Albino. Human hands. Major cell instability. That would be inbred. The genetic condition affects the person's fertility, immunity, and mental capacity. It would be accurate. If we're going colonial Britain. Fuck it. Elongated fingers. Delicate fingers improve the carrier's manipulation capacity. This aids with many tasks, especially crafting construction. Elongated fingers. Big fingers. Big fingers. I think we'll leave these genes alone. Smoke leaf resistant, alcohol dependency. That'd be great, but it would not be great for starting off, honestly. Okay, so we have a dependency on a lot. So we might want to, because we're now at 175% metabolic efficiency. So we need some ups. Awful social. We can make the British awful at definitely poor cooking. They anybody can look at their food and go, yeah, it's gross. Yeah, you don't like jelly eels. You don't like jelly eels? What's wrong with jelly eels? Let's just add all that. Just get rid of all that gross light-colored hair. Like I said, delicate would be hilarious, but it would probably screw me over. Poor plants, poor animals. I need some more British stereotypes so I can mess around with these. We're talking like old British stereotypes, not the newer ones. The newer ones are meh. We could just do poor animals, I guess. Trying to think of some funny-esque genetics. Because they're good at mining because, you know, they got a fucking... What's that place called? Wales. Where basically it's just one giant coal pit. We'll do poor social. And, I mean, poor shooting is more of like a modern joke. Oh. Why is inbred a -2? Whatever. You know what? Poor autistic. Or artistic. Poor autistic. Yeah, artistic. There we go. Save and apply. So the British are all this and more. So we got melee, plants. Okay, this guy is definitely good. Social, intellectual, plants, animals, melee. Great. Incapable nothing. But he's a psychopath. Oh. Iron-willed, incapable of caring. That's great. You know what? Shooting, melee, cooking. Doesn't care about people. Incapable of caring. I don't want that. Teetotaler, hard worker, undergrounder. Okay, this just makes it so they don't want to use drugs. And then that's fine. We need a medical... We need a couple medical geniuses. Oh! Here we go. Theodore Indley. He has malnutrition, but God, is he a brilliant man. We'll take you. Theodore Indley. Indley. We need someone that's, we need another medical. Oh, there we go. Artistic, can't cook for shit. Slow learner. Nervous. But they carry herbal medicine. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll toss these around. There we go. These are our... These are our British colonials. It's time to start. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning people with blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after your harrowing journey with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. We have now begun our story. We now begin our story. Let's first get our work set up. That looks good. Okay, elk. I was scared that those were something else. This is sandstone. We could just dig into the walls, which would be a nice idea. Wait, is this a horse? Duffy? We can't take care of a horse. Release him. Release him into the wild. All right. And Cupcake, release into the wild. We cannot have animals. Every time I have animals, something horrible happens. Alright. Equip a wooden club. You are okay with melee. grab the steel Akawa. Short bow. I guess you can use the other short bow, question mark. Need warm clothes. Yes, I know. Colonists need bed. Colonists need everything. Colonists need to shut the fuck up. We need to immediately wall ourselves off. Like that. Perfect. Then we need to build a roof. And then we need to cut everything in here. Some say this is a bad idea. I say it's genius. We just build right in here. We must create our small domain. To do so, we must have all this shit ready. Fishing. There we go. Now we can catch fish. Beautiful. We will need a butcher's table. And a fuel stove. We also need a dumping zone. We'll just dump everything over here. We're very Neolithic in our start, but things will get better. Things always get better. We're going to deconstruct these, and hopefully we can get some metal. Because we need that for the fueled stove. Oh, we need that for the stove. What are you doing? Why are you... Bruh. Drop the body. This is not... Do not touch the body. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up this dead body and bring it back. Huh? What? Yeah, I just want to pick up this dead body. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? What kind of insane fucking person goes, yeah, let me just pick up this dead body and bring it to our dumping zone. It's nowhere near us, but I'm going to bring it anyways. Fucking nuts. That's what it is. Let's see here. We got ourselves our little heated area. Butcher forever. What are you doing? Wandering. You guys are so fucking useless sometimes, you know that? How about you fucking pick up an item and just start hauling shit? See? Dabastos is doing A-okay. He's mining some steel. So we can finally build this beautiful stove. So we can have food. I guess we can build a fucking hoop ring. We sure do love a hoop ring game. So much fun. We throw balls at it. Try to get it through the hoop. I just realized this is where the dumping zone is. Whoops. Bro, why are you swimming in this infested pond? You freak! I guess the best thing to do is expand our little, whatever the fuck we have. Imagine procreating in this horrific area. Disgusting. That's gonna destroy the wall torch. Whoops. It's fine. It's 22 degrees Celsius, which I thought I changed that to Fahrenheit. There we go. 72 degrees indoors. That's not that bad. It's a little hot. A little too warm. I mean, it's better than out here. I mean, actually, out here's not that bad. What am I talking about? We are making pemmican. Go do bastros, go do bastios, go do bastios. What is Julian doing? He's alright. Observed a rotting corpse. Ah, yes. One tends to think horrible things when they see a rotting corpse. So we got fishing. We got, fungus and berries to make pemmican. Things should be okay. This should be okay. We should be fine. Yes. A snoot frenzy. She will shoot more. Oh, shoot frenzy, not snoot frenzy. What? What does that mean? Ah, yeah, I just shoot things now better. I just shoot better. All right. Progress stopped until fertilized. Huh. We definitely need cloth. That means we need to start growing. Alright, cotton. We need to grow cotton to make cloth so we can have bedrolls. So we at least can sleep on something that isn't shit. Everyone's just kind of sleeping wherever the fuck they want. Yeah, I just want to sleep right here on top of all the rubble. I want to sleep in the dumping pile near the steam geyser. That's fair. I mean, you do you. Do you, boo-boo. Do you. You do you, boo-boo. Snoot Frenzy, bro, is thinking of Shark Fiend. Shark Field. I am thinking of Shark Field. Can't help it. It's just so good. When the Snoot Frenzy hits. All right, let's fast forward till morning. Our Snoot Frenzy person's eating berries, and just collapsed and fell asleep. Ate without a table. They hate eating without a table. You know what? I understand. But this is what we have right now. We can't afford nice things. We're just going to have to suck it up. We can deconstruct all these walls. Ancient fences. I'm trying to remember, what do reeds make? Or bulrush? Nothing. They make absolutely nothing. So I think the plan right now, finish expanding this, grow cloth so we can get that started. And then we can get bedrolls. And once we get bedrolls, we can, you know, they'll at least be able to sleep somewhere that isn't outside and meets the bed requirement. The cat we released in the wild is eating squirrels. As one does. I guess we could just take over the leftover squirrel and butcher it. Look at this Chad. This 59-year-old man who's just like, yeah, I woke up. I'm planting cotton. I'm doing all the hard work. Nothing but Chad energy. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's Rick and Morty time. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, jump on the house. If we get bored with with the Rimworld music, which I don't know how you could get bored with the soundtrack, we can always load up like a playlist of random songs on like low volume. That way I don't get fucking. I mean, there is like copyright free stuff, like, you know, you can do stuff like RuneScape music. That's always a classic. Oh yeah, 100% growth rate. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, baby. Just playing my songs. That's fair. That's fair. Our cotton fields will soon be made great. He chose to just stand in the middle of the water to fish. That's what I mean by Chad energy. Excuse me, I meant just play my songs. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Jump on the house. Jump on the house. Oh. Yeah. Baby go home. Baby go home. 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 We're going to make a crafting spot, like, right here. Make smoke leaf joints. That's the next thing. We're going to make smoke leaf, because smoke leaf is great for de-stressing. Smoke leaf is one of the best de-stressors. We love to smoke the smoke leaf. It's so what are you doing? Bro, what are you... Why are you sleeping in the middle of the fucking lake? Bruh. Bruh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you like this? Why are they always like this? There. Everyone now has a sleeping spot right next to each other. Can all huddle for warmth. Means you too. There. Go sleep in your sleeping spot if you're tired. Go sleep in your sleeping spot. He's now playing Hoopstone. Okay. Everybody now has their own little sleeping spot inside the house. You'd think playing Hoopstone would increase their accuracy. Because, you know, they're trying to be accurate in throwing the stone through the hoop. Wait a second. This is just glorified cornholing. Bastards. It's just glorified cornholing. Smoke leaf is a great trading item, too. We're going to put all of our silver here. All of our silver shall be placed in this square. We shall hoard our silver like dragons. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. I will be right back. Let me know if anything horrible happens. All right, I'm back. Everyone's sleeping. Look at that. So last night, I decided to... I picked up some pumpkin spice rum chata, right? Not as good as peppermint bark. So I tried mixing it. I was like, oh, you know what? Let's try mixing it with, like, chocolate milk. Not a good idea. That was like the worst decision I made that day, specifically. Besides picking a pumpkin spice rum chata. Much prefer the peppermint bark. The peppermint bark is far superior. I mean, I could have just got regular rum chata, but I like the peppermint. I could drink the peppermint one straight from the bottle. All right, speed till morning. No one likes sleeping next to each other because they're loud and get disturbed in their sleep. Know what we'll do? We're gonna put a table. We're gonna put it outside. They can eat outside. If they're gonna complain, they can eat outside. You guys are gonna complain about shit. You can eat outside. Sent you something? Let's see what horrors he sent. Man baby who bleeds from his asshole gets karma'd.
Realize this Fang is fucking giving up. Probably because Fish isn't doing anything. He's just crab walking.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid.
I'm glad I muted it right before anything else was said. Could you guys guess what they said? Is it A, the N-word, B, it's all censored? Oh, okay.
This Fang is fucking giving up.
I posted a crab eating a grape.
Fucking hairy ball sack, put it in your mouth, you fucking. I'm not doing this shit.
Are you gay?
Shut the fuck up. Have an unhook, fucking bitch. Oh, talking about someone doing shit. You didn't take a body hook. Your body. Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. Suck my dick.
You have a hook steak to spare.
I'm
about to play the song.
Didn't take a single.
Is that vapor in the background? I swore that sounded like vapor. Hold on. Was that fucking vapor in the background I heard? That has to be vapor. That sounded like vapor. No? That's crazy. Why is it like every time I hear like a higher pitched effeminate voice, it's like, oh, that's vapor. Oh, that's because that's what I associate him with. It's not. Oh, okay. Look, if he didn't have such a like high like voice for such a tall man, I'd maybe be able to get over it, you know? But I can't. His voice just throws me off. I could show you a video where Vapor gives fish the business. What does that mean? What does that mean? You know what it sounds like? Hold on. So, have you guys seen the, Alright, it's called the worst black guy in Japanese dub ever. I love this video so much. It encapsulates everything. Alright, screen capture. I want this. But I don't want it that big. Put it like right there. Why is it not showing? Why you do this? Game, why you do this? There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess we do it like this. Hold on. We'll go display capture. Why you no work? Why you no work when I want you to work? Why you do this to me? Bro, all I want to do is show you guys this funny thing, and it won't let me. It's horrible. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why you no work? I don't want it to capture a game. I want it to capture screen. Ugh. There we go. did it, guys. Now I can put little funny video things in the corner. Isn't that cool? I just realized I could have avoided that whole issue if I just... Whatever. I realized that the layer system is wrong. And it's not... Whatever. What the fuck ever? Here's what I was trying to show you.
Din 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 din. Yoshi. Yoshi. 痛っじゃなくて、あーうち。
Hmm? Hey, what the fuck? You got a fucking problem?
Huh?
I'll pound the living shit out of you, you dumbass freaky tourist.
僕が何したってんだよ
I'll knock your fucking head off.
何すんだよあとこうやっただけだろ
You want more, huh? Say hi to people in Jersey for me.
It's beautiful, is it not? It's beautiful, is it not? Hey, say hi to people in Jersey for me. Hey, what's your problem, dude? That's not cool. The most whitest sounding black man ever. Hey, you stop that. What the hell, man? That's not cool. That's the vibe he gives off. You need to stop that. Don't do that. It's bad. No. Oh, we got visitors. I just realized that. All right, who is our most social person? Wow, you all fucking suck at sociability. I forgot. All right. Trade with this fine man. We got a pillow we can sell. Manuscript of Devourer. Huh? Mental break chance. Void provocation. Yeah, I don't think I want to buy that. But I will buy your pemmican. He's like, hey, do you want this book that upsets the void dwellers? A species of people that you don't want to fuck with right now? Like, no, I'd rather not. I'd rather not deal with that. Like, you sure? Sounds right up your alley. Alright, you need to stop fishing and instead do something like, I don't know, clean our horrible, horrible place. Can I smooth the floor? Smooth the terrain. Smooth it out. Make it nice and smooth. We need a place to stockpile our pemmican. Why is this man in our house? Why is this man in my house? You guys ever been able to burp while roaring or like yelling? I can. It's horrible. Yeah, fuck. It's hard to do. Not recommended. If you are able to roar and like yell or whatever the fuck loud enough, you can strain yourself to burp as you're doing it. It's beautiful. Very few can do it. I think. I don't know. Speed up time to the next day. What is Julian doing? I had to wake back up. I'll go back to sleep. Oh yeah, hold on. I had a fucking... There's a thing that makes it so like they are allowed to... There we go. Allow self-tending. Who's our other medical expert? You. Okay. You need to self-tend. There we go. Mainly because I always forget to do that, and then my doctors don't do anything until, like, it's too late. Because for some reason they just think, oh yeah, I don't need to tend to myself. You know, something important. So it seems like one fish and like 5 berries or vegetables or whatever the fuck makes some pemmican, which is good. We must smooth the floors. Smooth the terrain. Then we cannot worry about sleeping on rubble. Those are cotton. Growing normally. Alright, I think it's time to build an actual kitchen. This is where our kitchen's gonna be. We're gonna build a second entryway as well. And this will be our cold storage. Actually, we don't want to do that. We can just put like a cooler in there. And that'll make it work. But yeah, we wanna keep our area clean so we don't have to worry about the shit getting infecting our food. Cause some idiot brought in a bunch of disgusting dirt. Wood. Need warm clothes. Yeah? I know. Thanks, game. Smooth out the road. Yeah. Dariva. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, there's steel here. An ancient pod car. Now this is pod racing. Puts gun in mouth. Oh, this is pod racing. This Arctic fox is, oh no, it's because there's a lynx. You know what? That makes a lot of fucking sense. Should probably stay away from that. Looks like a, you know, horrible scene that I don't want to deal with. Why would I want to deal with that? What, do you guys not like it? Not being not outdoors? Funny you're playing Rimworld. My video out tomorrow is exactly on that. That does not surprise me. Yeah, I was talking to someone about it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I need to pick up Rimworld." It's like I love watching people play Rimworld, and I'm just like, I'm gonna make British people. But welcome, Nefarious Knight. How goes things? How goes things in the far land of wherever the fuck? Things go well. How goes things with your colony? It's day 3 or 4. The British people have a steady supply of pemmican, communal sleeping area. We are going to create a kitchen and a cold storage. There's a evil lynx up here somewhere. Yeah, it's been just killing everything up here. Very bloody mess. We're staying away from here. Plenty of fish. Lots of bucks and does and elk and whatnot. There's a wolverine. Doesn't look like one, but yeah. I also genetically modified these people. They're called British. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Did I not change their xenotype to British? Oh no, we only have one British, which is Tizimskis. Which is, they have cold tolerance, they're unattractive, they can have all kinds of bodies, elongated fingers, they're inbred, poor social skills, poor artistic skills, poor cooking skills, that's about it. But to start, 8 fungus cooked. That's exactly how British people are. Exactly. The only problem is that they were all supposed to be British, and instead we mostly have baseliners, which I guess is fine. I just thought I got lucky on my rolls, but I guess it's because I had non-British people. Who would have guessed? But the xenotype is out there now. I immediately released all of my animals because as soon as you have them, they make things horrible. Because as soon as they die, people get upset when they die. And I have had too many people crash out and die. He will be the first of many. Probably. Considering now the xenotype exists in the world. I need to, like, move this back one space. We're currently growing cotton so I can make bedrolls. Haven't started on research yet. Probably should. Stone cutting. We need to make a nice little place for our intellect people. Is it in production? Simple research bench. I guess we will put it here. Not in laboratory. Well, you know what? We can't all have nice things. We can't all have laboratories. Alright, some of us have to start off with the small things. What does DeBaristos doing? Well, it says he was resting, but he was like out here. We had the great spawning of an anima tree here, and the monolith, fallen monolith, right over here. And the first thing that happened was I think either Julian or Mogul decided, oh, I'm gonna go pick up this dead body that's next to it and bring it back. I had to then immediately tell them not to, and forbade it. There's that. Not much else besides waiting for them to wake up again and start the next day. Because I picked the boreal area, meaning plants are going to be about... They're going to be growing till about, I think, August. And then they're going to stop, because then it's going to be snowy. And then everyone's going to be sad and cold. And apparently we just leave our fish everywhere. Because, you know, we're smart like that. Apparently, no matter how hard you try... Yeah, see? Cupcake is now dead. Killed by a wolverine and a mink. This is why we don't have animals. At least not this early. Otherwise, you know, someone gets attached to it and then they lose their mind. I mean, Duffy's gonna probably die at some point. Where's that fucking cat, Duncan? Actually, no. Don't grab him, because then the Wolverine's gonna attack us. There he is. There's Duncan. The cat. He's allowed to live in the wild, doing whatever the fuck he wants. Alright, Julian is now building the research bench. Very important. We're gonna add some stools to sit on. God, everyone sleeps for so long. Well, I have all the DLC. All of them. All of it. All of it. Alright, so our speed factor is going to be... Okay. Since you are here for a while, the Dobastos thinks you should give your faction a name. The Bobabai Union. No. We shall be known as... the British Empire. And this settlement will be known as Manchester. Already looks like it. I was gonna say, fuck, what was the... I was gonna say Sheffingham. Or, Westmeister. Or Sheffingham. I guess Manchester will work. Manchester. Your faction is now known as the British Empire. Community is now known as Manchester. The backward savages now have a name. Chester. Alright, we need to cook simple meals now because we're running out of other food supplies to make pemmican. We gotta start grabbing the fish. He's smoothing out the floors, which is great. Good luck with the stream. I'll leave you to it. It's good having you here, Nefarious Knight. Hope the video goes out good. Bomb, bada bum 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 bum. Where is Tamskis? Over there. What's he doing? He's fishing more. He is once again fishing more. A boy is fishing. Once again. You really need that cotton to come in soon. Dumb labor of slowly smoothing out the stone using sandpaper rags and a little bit of a dream, some hope in our trying times. At least you don't have to butcher fish. So that there's a plus in that. Things will be rebuilt. Things will look better eventually. For I plan to make this kingdom out of marble. I think what we'll do is our temple will be over here. Actually, making an indoor temple wouldn't be a bad idea either. Decisions. Decisions. Alright, we're at a quarter of the way of the growth rate. Which is good. Mirror not touching the mechanoid signal. Alright, they're starting to mine. We're about to have our kitchen soon. Oh wait, this is silver. Oh. Silver? Yes! More to trade with. Found a nice little deposit of silver. Mein Gott! Mein Gott! Silver! Yippee! We now have 591 gold silver! Yay! Und Coca-Cola and Fortnite. Oh, great, there's a low psychic drone that's gonna upset people. Drifter's request. A small group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help traveling and begging for 3 herbal medicine. I mean, we don't like people, but it is what it is. Where are they? There, give 3 herbal medicine to these poor folk. Now leave us. Leave us, beggars. Could you not cloud watch in the river and making yourself soaking wet? You're just making things worse at this rate. You're just making problems at this point. I'm sad. It's because I'm soaking wet. What were you doing? I was just kind of laying in the river cloud watching. And you didn't think to stop and, you know, lay somewhere dry? No. That would require work. It's like, you fucking idiots. You fucking moron. We must reinstall our fuel stove into the proper new kitchen. And haul all these bricks off to the dumping zone. Oh, 36%. Does get cold outside in the middle of Juggist. Things are looking slowly better. Slowly better. And soon we'll have beds. Actual beds. What is this? Knight of the Blue Empire is calling for nearby a man-hunting sparrow. Who's our most social? Bastos. We must kill the man-hunting sparrow. Bastos, you have one task. Kill the sparrow. Kill the man-hunting sparrow. Bam. Tavensky's. Go pick up the sparrow for butchering. Kusar, are you alive? You just got small bites. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't be a big baby about it. See, we even chopped them up and cooked them for you. Isn't that cool? We're pretty cool people. The British colony of Manchester. Ceremony. A flying frotfish. Huh? Alright, Bastos. Here we go with your psychic ability. And apparently Bastos and Julian both got fucking the flu. Nice. 37%, yes. We now have a novice in brain ability. They did not learn anything useful, I don't think. No, they can throw chunks. They can throw chunks of rock. That's always useful, right? Alright, well, these two have the flu. Immunity. Okay, their immunity is going up. Immunity is going up. As long as we keep the immunity up above the infection, it's good. It's good, yeah. Oh, God, I had to stretch there and I felt something crack. We are a very backwards culture. And I am not ashamed to say that. We need to also look into growing health plant. As lazy as I am about that, it must be done. Or else we're gonna run out. And that'll be screwed. We need our medical staff to wake up, and there we go. We need our medical staff to make things a little better. The serf's loyalizer role unfulfilled. Yeah, well... can't really deal with that right now. We don't have any loyalizers. We got a tribe guy. Demastros. I know you're sick with the flu and all, but we have some guests that are willing to trade. Oh, they can't talk properly because of poor health. Who would have guessed? We want more herbal medicine. We'll sell you some fish. No, we don't have that much fish. Warg meat, human meat, pemmican. Buy the pemmican. What can we sell? Sell the leather. Bam. We now have better trade relations with them. Alright, now we can dismiss them. He's just going up to them. Hands! 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 Oh, they have influenza. Influenza! I mean, as soon as we get this, we can turn this into the cooling room and store our nice, delicious food in here. It'll all be great. Apparently we need a meditation spot. What do you want me to do about it? It's always them complaining. It's never, Evan, things are going great. It's, Evan, things are going terrible. Everything sucks and everyone's dying of AIDS. Might as well be. Because of how horrible our medical system is. There goes the Wolverine eating the mink. Think we might want to get rid of that Wolverine. It's causing a lot of trouble. Alright, everyone back to their duties. Had to get rid of that Wolverine. It was being a little too rambunctious for my liking. Okay, our cotton plants are almost done. The bun bar are passing by again. The Bora bar. And apparently they just start beating each other up for no reason. Oh. Pain is idolized. Okay. That's not weird. These cultures, they confuse me so. These strange cultures. I do not understand them. Wow, now, now. Wow, wow. We just kind of come over and take whatever dead corpses we find for ourselves. It's kind of funny. Where it's like, one of the animals killed this ibex doe. Well, time to cut it up. And let it go to waste. Then they all stack on top of each other like a bunch of animals. For they themselves are not far from it. Yes. More wood for the wood pile. Disturbing visions. Mogul. Why? 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 Why are you going near the monolith? You're not supposed to. You know that, right? The monolith is evil. We are not ready to touch the monolith. You must understand this. Cleaning is a great way to make your barracks more critical risk. The unimpressive bestowing ceremony. Oof. What do you mean, ate without table? Stop eating without the table, then. That's on you. I gave you a table. I gave you seats to sit at the table. You are yourselves to blame for that, not me. What is this? Prime Secretary Tamura Mullingar needs extra help to watch for raiders. She's asking him to lend her one colonist who's older than 9 days. 13 years older for 9 days. You know what? Timiskis? We're gonna send Timiskis. Nine days. I mean, it'd be less people to deal with. No, we'll do it for goodwill. Go to Zimiskis. Go watch for raiders for 9 days. Have fun. When you come back, hopefully things won't go horribly wrong when you're away. And there's a cougar here. Just put it out of its misery. Not dealing with it. Okay, all their things have been tended to. That's good. An eclipse has begun. The eclipse. It's okay. We almost have enough. The cotton is almost ready. I mean, we could harvest it now, but it's not 100%. Great. Julian got sick. She's a fucking idiot. Clean the fucking mess. You sick fuck. You freak! Seems vomiting. Myotis, hello. Two minor break risks. We're just gonna have to harvest. We're gonna have to harvest early. How are you, my friend? I'm A-okay. Because now we can at least make some bedrolls. Things were looking grim. As you can see, blood everywhere, vomit, and much more. We just got two people who just got over the influenza. I'm gonna store the cloth. Rimworld JPEG? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're speaking words. Never mind. Okay, I was like, what? What? I was confused. We shall now build bedrolls. No longer will we sleep in such terrible conditions. For how long have you been streaming? Like in total all my life, or this stream? Because this stream not that long, maybe like a couple hours total. I have been streaming on YouTube for a few years. I'm right now moving all of my content to the live stream channel. They will still be streamed here, but the VODs are going to go somewhere else. But I also streamed for a small time on Twitch as well. Okay, it just got cold, so this is actually good that we harvest the plant. All of you wake up and now go to your beds. I think a veil would be good. Do you have a Discord? It's currently under development. But I will eventually. Veil. Understand. Yeah, it takes a bit because I also want to make sure that it's not raidable and stuff like that. You always got to like take a few minutes to fine tune it. So that way people can use it. But I was talking about a private server, not a server. No, I don't have one of those either. Hypothermia. Okay, then he should probably not be outside right now. Hey, but I need you to go inside. You don't have a Discord account? I mean, I do. I don't. I'm very antisocial about stuff like that. So, like, I don't talk to a lot of people. I talk to the few people I know. That's about it. Oh, I understand. Yeah, like I said, eventually there will be a public one. I'm in like a few like public Discords, like that are in like friend areas, so I don't have to think about it, do anything like that, and then I'll promote within their areas and stuff, but that's about it. Bro, you're going to freeze. Could you not? A party. Why would you make a party at a time like this? What are you planning to do on YouTube? I mean, I stream and I make reviews. That's about it. Nothing crazy. It's mostly gaming. Very rarely do I want to step into the media of, like, I don't know what to call it. Can't make tribal skill required under 4. Alright, here. Start crafting the headdresses. That'll at least keep us semi-warm, I hope. I pray to God. Drama or thing like that. Nah, I used to do drama stuff. I don't do that shit anymore. It's way too fucking boring. I got friends that are in that space, but I just find it way too, like, I don't know. I fucked up on a few things, and then I'm just like, yeah, no, it's not my thing. I'm just gonna stay in my lane of what I do know. If it's related to like video games or maybe media, sure. I've thrown some punches at Act Man because I thought his Payday 3 thing was really shit. Well, like I said, again, not so much my thing. I will be working on a video about Helldivers, and well, it's not going to be like, it's more of a joke video, because at the end of my Helldivers review, there was a joke at the fact that Sony was like putting their hands into the game and it was making things bad. And I was like, oh, it'd be funny to make like a video where it's like me going, oh, Helldivers 2, I wonder how things are going, and then just do the, like, it's just going to be like a short joke thing where it's just me realizing that things have only gotten worse. I thought it'd be a funny little thing. A funny little goof. Alright, we need to build a fucking, like... campfire here, because he keeps coming over here. And he's... Would you consider yourself as a beginner on YouTube or something else? I don't know what I would consider myself, honestly. I don't think I'm anything special. I'm shit at editing. I have an editor, but I've been around in the space, at least in the streaming and content creation space, for a while, mostly because my friends did it. And kind of went from there. Like, I got friends like Stinky Blue Rat, Gobthea, Akumu. Like, there's quite a few. And they all do different things. So it's like, you know, Stinky Blue Rat, he does puppet stuff, and makes little funny jokes. Or, who's another? Fia does, like, gaming content. And then there's, like... What are you doing? Hypothermia. Why are you... Go inside. It's literally 14 degrees out there. What are you doing? Are they your in real life friends or online friends? Sneaky Blue Rat, I would consider a in real life friend, because we've talked, we've communicated about in real life stuff. We're pretty close and shit like that. A lot of questions you're asking. Not that there's anything wrong with it, just, you know, noticing. We need to keep this guy out of the fucking winter, because he keeps going outside. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna go outside where there's freezing cold weather. I'm a smart person. There you go. Wear the tribal headdress. At least adds, like, a little bit of protection. Just gotta survive the winter. Man, he keeps walking into the fucking water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the fishing. The fishing has to stop. He keeps going into the water and causing problems. Delete. Delete. My internet failed for a while. Yeah, it happens. What was I saying about what? Huh? Sorry, I'm mainly focused. I'm mainly focused on not having my people die right now. I think I was saying like I don't like. I guess questions that I asked. I said I would consider Stinky the Blue Rat as a real life friend, mainly because we know a lot more about each other's like real life situations and shit. Sure, we live on like opposite sides of the world, or not opposite sides of the world, but like, you know, opposite sides of the country. But we're still good friends, you know. The angry attackers. All right, this is where we have everyone get to their battle stations. Also going to stop the mining of compacted steel. I understand that, no problem. No, I was just, you know, I'm just explaining. Because, like, I would consider them real friends. I know people have this image that online friends only means, like, oh, you really are just friends online. But, like, when you've been friends with them long enough to the point where they talk about personal things with you, that's where it's more of a like an actual friendship. And like I said, people like Akumu, people like Fia the Goblin, Stinky the Rat. I know a lot about like their more like personal aspects of their life, and that's why I would consider them more of a friend. You know, other than I guess what's the term? Trying to think. Oh, they just broke my fucking hoop ring. That asshole. Whoa! What the fuck? Bro, just fucking... Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Kill him. Stab him in the face to death. Capture him? I would, but the problem is my people don't like outsiders. So capturing them is like we are not in the place to host a person. We're not in the slaving yet, or I would enslave them if it wasn't for the fact my people have intense bigotry. And that could cause a few issues. Where it's like, oh, you're one of us, but you don't have the same ideas as us. So we're gonna be upset. Xenophobia, I like that. It's just survival. I just made them based on British people. My interpretation of British people. And the raccoon is eating the dead body. So, you know, everything's going great. I think it's auto-saving. Yep. We should allow human meat. Sure. Butcher the human. It's accurate. They live in a cave. I think that's pretty accurate. Button-down t-shirt. I mean, my people aren't going to be happy that it's human meat, but, like, it could be worse. In a dirty British cave. One of my British associates stopped by, and he said we should call this place Manchester because it looks like it. So I said, okay, sure, we'll call it Manchester. Okay, we need another tribal headdress. Like I said, well, I decided to do the, have you been in the UK? Nope. Not once. I got friends in the UK, but never been there myself. I don't plan on it. It's become very dystopian from what I've seen. Same with, like, literally every other European country. It's very disappointing to see. But then again, it could always be worse. That's something I live by. It could always be worse. All right, how are we doing on research? 37 out of 450 in stone cutting. This is going to take a while. It's because I don't have, like, an actual laboratory. Ship to the stars. It's dirty and the food is awful. That's why they're the best sailors. I mean, sorta. I mean, you could argue, like, the, what's a good example? The toxic pack. Ah, another unwanted guest. What are you? You're a genie. From the Navarro Man Army. Of course. Another uninvited guest. Very good at crafting. He might be handy. He would be. What has he got on him? Cloth Turk, wool button-down shirt, wool sash, dog leather pants, beer, and silver. Problem is that he's a different xenotype. I think he's a... Yeah, the genies, so... Yeah, they're good at crafting. But he's also, his hunger rate's at 90 times the rate. So he doesn't have to eat as much. The problem is that his ideology isn't the same. And I don't have anywhere to, like, make a, oh, racist as well? No! That's not what I mean! What I'm saying is the fact that we have to convert his ideology because our people are extremely bigoted. So having someone of a different, diverse thought is not something that makes my people happy. And I don't want my people so unhappy that they go on, like, borderline insane. See, they're already unhappy we butchered a human. And I don't have any, like, ideological, like, people yet. Because it's, I mean, it's winter. We got really shit weather. You alive or dead? Oh, wow, he just fucking died. He did not last. Strip him. Strip him down. Take his clothes off. And he took his beer. That's hilarious. Take his mastodon wool button-down shirt. And his pants. Take his pants. Now you'll be nice and warm. Now you'll be warm. Yeah, he did not last. I was, like, thinking maybe I could, like, keep him in xenophobic racist that lives in caves. I mean, technically, we were all like that at one point. That's why I love Rimworld. Rimworld, you can do all kinds of shit, which is why it's such a great game. And then the reason why I even started playing this again on stream was because, like, someone was like, oh, you know, I've been thinking about picking it up again. And, like, it just reminded me, you know, I had a lot of fun playing the game. I just need to, like, pre-build my ideology. I mean, I did take time on making the, what's the word? The other stuff. But, like, you know, everything's working out. Might want to build some barricades. At least, like, some nice chest-high barricades. Just in case we start dealing with guys with guns. Because we are not ready for that. They come with guns, we're screwed. Which is why we're going to build small chest-high wooden barricades to protect ourselves. But now, we will have a place to store our food. Our food and medicine. And drugs. Beautiful. I love how they just put the human meat looks kind of like bacon. By the way, are you planning to stream tomorrow? Yes, I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, if I can. My brother, who is known as Papa Janak, he's currently at work. Oh, actually, no, he should be. You made me want some bacon. Yeah, no, I got some bacon I gotta cook up at some point. It's still good, but on Mondays and Sundays and Mondays, my brother streams from his channel. Oh, fuck. Guys, don't fight each other. Let's make things worse for fucking Inede. He's got to heal both of you idiots. But he streams on his channel. He eventually wants to make videos as well, but he's just starting off his streaming. He's right now playing Kingdom Hearts, which I've played on my stream. Like I said, I gotta go through my... Like I said, I'm moving my VODs to the live channel. Don't feed him human meat. Oh, God. Why is no one cooking? Oh, we have to allow all meat. Whoops. That's why they're eating it raw. On my Kingdom Hearts playthrough, I played on Proud Mode, obviously, and I beat all the optional bosses except for Sephiroth. Now, my brother is doing that, but he's going to beat Sephiroth. He claims he can beat Sephiroth. So I said, you know what? Do it. Prove to me that you're better. Who's having a major break risk? Unsightly environment, yeah. Uh-oh, they're sad wandering. Older or younger brother? He's younger by a few years. He's a lot more chill, I'd say. If we had to compare, he's a little less edgier than I am, but he is still kind of edgy. How old am I? I am 29. Nice crisp 29. And then I found out that apparently I'm older than Wendigoon by 3 years. And that made me feel horrible. I felt myself age, like, further. I like, you know that meme where it's like people turning into an old person before your eyes? It felt like that. That's how I felt. Damn, you are old. Thanks. That's great. Fucking oldie. What are you doing? Go home to your family. Where's your family? Go home to your family. Don't you got a job? It's like, What do you do for a living? Dishwasher. Dishwasher and minor maintenance. And I do my best. If we're asking this kind of question. Hey, Sam, dishwasher and minor maintenance worker. That's about it. Hey, stone cutting researched. Yay! Okay, we need fucking complex clothing. As soon as possible. How much kids buy now? You mean how many kids? None. Can't afford them. Haven't had any. That's the kind of world we live in. It's depressing. None that I know of? Now you're asking real. Look, I will not. I do not have kids. I'm pretty sure, unless there's an when I go to sleep, there's an alternate me that takes over my body and has screwed a bunch of people. From what I know. For what my conscious self knows, I have never procreated. It's possible. I wouldn't say possible. It's not likely. Very unlikely. All right, we need a headdress for a returning Tziskimes, who is our one British xenotype. They were all meant to be British xenotypes, but, well, things didn't turn out that way. The chances are slim, but not zero, I guess? It's a weird way to look at it. We need to hunt. We need to hunt wildlife. Julian is going hunting. Just need to kill a couple bucks. Oh, there's no empty slots to put that dead. You're from the U.S., right? Yeah. United States of America. Stop feeding them raw meat. What was that? Uh-oh. Why are the deer coming back? Oh, let's just start stuffing our people's mouths with raw food. That'll help. Fucking idiots. I mean, hey, this is we're doing great, all things considered. I need someone to haul this back to cut it up before something eats it. I mean, at least our guy Eddie is like actually researching shit. I always have this problem where none of my characters want to research. And they make things impossible. You need a landfill for that. True. I need a landfill to put the dead bodies in. I mean, technically, I could just put it with the wood storage. I mean, technically, no. They're supposed to put in, here we go, corpses. Animal corpses. There we go. Fresh animal corpses go in the cold storage. Now they'll put it in the right spot. You see, putting dead animals next to your food is a wise decision. Okay, we need to stop doing one at a time. We need to do, like, that. Like, grab 40 pieces of meat and cook it all at once. Like... And then, you know, then do simple meals. Like, you gotta do 40s and then do 10s. Simple as that. There we go. Our apparel is tattering. That's because I put weird clothes on them. Okay, if you're gonna complain about it, put on the fucking headdress. There you go. Now everyone's happy. But we're doing, today we're doing Rimworld because it's a good buffer to what I've been playing, which is Dark Cloud, which not everybody likes, but it was requested by one of my mods that I've been, you know, it is a game that me and him both actually grew up playing, which is a old PS2 game. So I've been playing that on stream and, you know, planning to beat it. And then I think I might start playing Dark Souls 3 again. Because my old Dark Souls 3 playthrough was good, had a great ending, but then YouTube struck down my finale because a song about conspiracy theories, which is not meant to be taken seriously, and this was during the whole vaccine thing that was going on. There is a quote in that song talking about how the polio vaccine, and this is why I'm pausing so YouTube can't pick it up, made you die. And obviously, not based on factual information. It's conspiracy theory. It's a big conspiracy ideal. But because the song had that, which mind you, I usually cut out the songs from my streams, because of that, they struck the video down and did not allow me to edit the song out. I have tried appealing twice. I had a creator, like a larger creator, even go out and ask some bigger creators to be like, hey, do you think you could, like, speak on this for, you know, on behalf of this dude? But no one wanted to. So I was like, okay, fuck me, I guess. You know, no hatred towards that. But I think just doing the game over is fine. Not a big deal. I did it once, I can do it again. But I also don't want to do it when my buddy Simon is also doing it. Now, we don't share the same kind of viewers, but I also don't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna pop up because if people watch him, I'm subscribed to him and I watch his videos. So if I watch something and my subscribers watch his video, because I've shouted him out, then it's gonna like recommend me. And I don't want to take his viewership away, especially if we sometimes stream similar times or whatever. So it's a very odd system. A very odd system I have. We need a, oh, okay, so we almost got complex clothing. Then we can just make patch leather. And we can make patch leather clothing. This is actually good. People aren't going as crazy because our space is mediocre. You know what's crazy? This has been a decent beginning playthrough. I thought I was gonna be screwed at one point, but no, everyone's like alive. What? Question mark? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. This place is not for worries, but for people who don't want to be worried. We are starting to starve, which is a problem. Time to kill. In Rimworld, that's rare. Ah. Kill a couple caribou. What is this? The deserters. A loyalist squad. I do not want to fight against the Blue Empire. That is a no comprende, no bueno. Yeah, I know we need warm clothes game. Thank you. You need to run back home. Taminskis, you are not cut out for fighting. Why they sent you in, I don't know. Oh my god, we are terrible at shooting. Is this the end of one of my settlers because they decided, I'm gonna go fucking hunt? Get him, mogul. Mogul. Boggle. Boggle. No, you get in there too. Kill that beast. Defend yourselves. Kill the beast. Good job. Who's got hypothermia? Okay, you need to like go back home. Go back home. You're gonna die. Okay, now you got frostbite. Look what you did. Look what you did. Now you got frostbite. A solar flare. Well, it's a great thing we don't use any electronical devices. Don't feed them the fucking caribou. Huh? Are you insane? Why would you do that? like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking start doing this. Stop it. What do you mean missing one corpse? There's a corpse right here that they keep trying to eat. There we go. God. Barbarians. I want to start eating the meat right here. Stop it. Stop eating raw meat. What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Oh, just eat the raw meat. Hunt elk? It's a good idea, but right now it's way too fucking cold for that. Especially at night. They're not hitting back. True. That is true. Hold on. Let's take the caribou off. Oh, there's only one elk. Of course. There's only one elk. Bro. We're so screwed. Here you go, Julian. This is your chance. No. These fucking animals. Is there a way to stop them from eating raw meat? Like... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. Let me just eat all this raw meat that's gonna fucking kill us because we're stupid. God. Okay, hand Taylor bench. If I see any of them pick up raw meat to eat it, I'm gonna yell at them. I'm gonna shit in their mouth. We are not savages. We are not cavemen. Right, make patchwork leather. It just made me so annoyed. I was like, what are you guys doing? They're just like, and just like stuffing raw meat in their face. This made me angry. Like, bruh. Alright. We're gonna start researching great bows so we can shoot further. As the British were well known for their great bows. They're long-range great bows. Technically, they were just long bows, but you can only do so much. There's a party going on right here. This guy like, I don't fucking like the party. It sucks. Like, damn, dude. All right. We need to make like slave body strap. What the fuck? Huh? What? There's a parka, make robe. Make a parka? Is a parka better than that? Okay. Do forever. Or no, do until we have 5. Parkas are good. Let's make it out of whatever. I think our crafter is currently like sleeping off, being sick. The party has been called off. Good. We don't need it. Visitors. Visitors, you say? Visitors in this time of day? Julian is now making wonderfully beautiful clothes. We need to make, like, storage furniture for everything. Alright. Sell that. Sell that. Buy tons of pemmican and herbal medicine. Are you winning? Hey, look, speak of the devil. And I mean the devil. That bastard. I'm sort of winning. We'll put it that way. There was an incident where my people kept trying to eat fucking raw meat. And I had to micromanage them to stop that. But it's winter, and we have clothes. We finally have clothes. Are you calling devil? You. You. Aaron, you should fucking definitely play Rimworld on stream at some point. That'd be hilarious. Watching you crash out because you're just like screaming, "Why are you doing this?" What did I do? Everything. What haven't you done? That's the real question. What haven't you done? We're being attacked for yaks. Yaks? There's yaks? Uh-oh. We got an invading tribe. Alright, I don't think we're going to be allowed to make human meat anymore. Mainly because, like, our people don't like eating it. Like, we can make some human skin. Wait, no, our people don't like butchering humans either. They get upset about it. Fucking. It's annoying is what it is. Oh wait, is he gonna bump into those guys? He is. We won't have to do shit. He's gonna see them and attack. Oh shit. Hey, look, free stuff. More free stuff. How wounded is he? You got your silver back. I know, right? That's a win. Guys, we got ourselves a win. All right. Everyone, get the fuck over here. He's coming this way. Medicine and go juice. Need my go juice. More people to eat. No, we can't, or my guy's gonna like have a break risk. Fucking fresh and rotting corpses. Julian, I need you to move some corpses. There's apparently we got a logging site nearby. One yak has started to roam away. Oh no! I don't care. But it's roaming away! Whatever, you know what? Eat it. I don't fucking care. I can't stop you from eating raw meat. You sick fucking freaks. Winter has begun. You can kill him. The yak. That is true. No, it's already gone. It's already ran away. Fuck! Oh, right there. Slaughter. It's self-tamed. That's why. Need warm clothes. Well, we'll have them soon enough. They just fed part of it. Oh my god. Want some human meat? Let me just stuff this human in your mouth. Stop. Where's our cook? They need to stop this. They need to stop trying to feed fresh meat. It's bad. Like, I don't know why they're doing it. Yes, have a fucking meltdown. Just stop eating the fucking raw meat. I want to eat raw meat. Wait. Let me eat raw meat. Done yet? He's done. Let me eat raw meat. Whee! They make me so angry. They make me so angry. And he's dazed. And this idiot refuses to sleep. Look, as long as they stop fucking trying to eat. Hospitality for allies. Purple Deer Ben has recently rescued Tubes tribes people from any jail. Wants you to guard them at Manchester. He can send a shuttle, collect them in 12 days. No. We are not, we're not in the hospitality district. Sorry, buddy. We cannot deal with that right now. What are you gonna be fucking dazed for? Chemical starvation. God. Can't stand these people. It's like you want them to be successful, and they're just like, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that you are not successful. Like, why do you do this? suck so bad at shooting. Why are you allowed to hunt? Hypothermia. Well, it's a good thing they're on their way back. Menski's for the patch leather parka. There we go. Now you're gonna be nice and warm. Just for the love of God, stop eating the raw meat. Please. Here, we'll do something like this. Nice wooden floors. Huh? Is this what you guys wanted? We'll make the room come out nicer. All parkas. Yep. Another logging site. We are now getting low on wood. Time to chop some trees. Oh, one of the wooden clubs deteriorated. Oh, well. Look, if building nice floors makes them not eat raw meat, you know, good. Cage until the scandal blows. Nope, can't do it. Oh, they're making it out of cloth. Beautiful. The white robes would have been cooler, but, you know. Use whatever the fuck you can, really. We must use what we can. That sounds like South African. We must use what we can to make a place beautiful. All right. Everyone's got a parka now. Beautiful. There is not a lot of animals left to hunt. We are running out of food and animals to hunt. This will be a problem. been 32 days. We need... Here's... Okay. We need a trade. Obviously. Things trader will buy. Well, what do they sell? By the way, I asked about the Discord. I was interested in some YouTube tips. Just do what you like. Honestly, you never know what someone will enjoy until you try making something, you know? That's how YouTube is. Alright. Send a caravan. Forage per day, 2.5 berries. We're gonna have to send those two. Route travel time 4.8 days. We're gonna have to. No, fuck. Is there a closer place? Like, these are lumber yards. Like, all they're gonna have is fucking, on 12.1 days. How about here? 6.2. 9.3. We'll be on the road. We're gonna have to. Wait, did I not pack them with... Load the silver. Load the go-go juice. Load all this stuff that we can't use. I need you guys to fucking load the caravan. Damn it. Send caravan. Accept. Items. Go juice. Alright, see ya. Thank you for stopping by. Hope for stream tomorrow. Well, good news is I probably will be. Caravan. Oh, we got a fucking. Oh, they're combat supplier. Shit. That's not great. A badger self-tames. Slaughter it. Slaughter the badger. No, 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 no. We wish to trade. Oh my god. He ran away. And now we have 2 people with the flu. We will make it. I refuse for us to die. We've gone too far. We must wait for spring. We can hold out. Just gather more heal root. And I just realized we could grow things near a steam geyser because it constantly produces heat. Okay, Psychic Soothe is actually great. Berries. What about rice plant? And fucking refill the fire so the house is warm. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it the best we can. What are you doing? Don't make a parka. You already made 5. We already have 5. Everyone's got a parka. Pee-pee? Yeah, pee-pee. Brr, brr, brr. Make flop hats. 5 of them. Big pee-pee. Like, we just need to make it to spring. We just need to make it to spring, Arthur. .8 days. We can do it. They'll be fine. They have a foraging ability. There's some squirrels out here. We can kill them for food. Toxic waste packs. Yeah, no. Kill those squirrels. Oh my god, you suck. We need the food. There we go. Making it till spring before the batteries get made. Okay. We have made complex clothing. We have made stone cutting. We are currently working on the grape bow. There was a solar flare. Thankfully, we didn't do batteries or we'd be screwed. Don't eat that. They tried doing it again? They tried eating raw food. All right, time to hunt some horses. Nothing like horse meat. Okay, they're moving. Oh, fuck. Everyone get up. We have evil people with dubious intent. Are they? Did they die? Huh? That badger's dead. The fuck did he go? There's plenty of fucking dead animals out here. I think he just died. Okay. Okay. Royal Ascent. I don't care. Dead. We need all the food. As long as they don't eat raw meat. That's what matters. We can just immediately start cooking the fucking meat. Oh, is it rotting? Fuck. A group of travelers are passing by. They do not have food. Hey, look, a transport pod crashed. Strip them. Finish them off. We're eating tonight. We're eating good tonight, boys. I told myself I wouldn't do it again. But it do be like that, Mr. Stancil. I don't want to eat more human meat. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna have to. Like, it's either that or starve. Because they're not coming back for a few more days. Clean the barracks so our food doesn't get tainted. We don't want to do cannibalism, but we have to. Of course allow human meat. Why wouldn't we? Start cooking. It's the only way we're gonna survive. Eat some of that man meat. Come on, boy, eat some of that man meat. Refuel the fire. I'm just hoping they sell pemmican. Or anything, really. Having to do this is just vile to me. Good meat. It's meat that's good meat. We call it good meat because it's oh so good. Medical emergency. Great. Our flu is just getting worse. And we're running out of meds. Need heal root. She's gonna succumb to her flu. I'm trying so hard. Dark Scholar. The Dark Scholar slouches in place, lifeless and silent. His eyes seem alive, as if he could look inside you. Says this is nowhere. Hold on. is where he belongs. Asks to stay for a while. Stone indicates that he will not take no for an answer. Animals are skittish around Spine. Her power deforms the flesh of living creatures, causing them to erupt into a pile of twisted meat. Spine, what are you? Crew of the Archeum. Abilities: Psychic Slaughter, Recluse, Psychopath. Well, let me check something. If colonist has no ideology, will bigotry still be affected? Alright, it says I should be able to recruit him. It says I should be able. And immediately it lies to me. Oh, Crew of Arcanium is the fucking... We might have to kill him. Not just yet, though. Okay. Spine, you wanna do some research, buddy? You can always catch fish. Guys, I don't think we should have let him in. We should have just killed him. And Tomiskis has died. Due to the flu. Well. Unfortunate. Indo is, I think, dead. Or he's unconscious. Fuck. No more butchering humans. We were desperate. Too heavy. Where is he? Is he dead? Yep, he's dead. Bruh. We're screwed. Because he can't... He has too much shit on him now. I think we'll call it for this stream. The first attempt, though we did okay, we were not ready for winter. So that's going to be our next. We're going to try again next time with this tactic. I do like what we were doing. Our problems, we ate people. We embraced other ideologies. We strove more madness. We didn't have enough plants for healing. But other than that, I think we did decent. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. Thank you for Myodus, for stopping by. Hope to see you more often. Thank you, Spazador, for moderating as usual. Thank you, Papa Genok, for stopping by, and he's probably playing New Vegas. But yeah, like, oof, things could have went better. You know what? Shit happens. And until then, I will see you next time, tomorrow. We will be playing more Dark Cloud, and not so much Depression Simulator. But hey, I will see you then.